let's say that you've had repeated fights with your wife about how domestic duties are going to be arranged around mealtime. And you believe me, you're going to have those fights. And so what's happening is that meal times are unpleasant because there's a war for power going on in the kitchen, right? And so then you think one day, well, you're going to note that, and you're going to do an archaeological investigation and find out just what the hell is going on. And so you start unpacking the fact that meal times are not pleasant. And so what's in that little thing that you're unpacking, that package? Well, the entire power dynamic between men and women in the modern world is inside that dispute. And you might find that part of the reason that your wife is upset about the way that meal times are arranged is because her grandmother was beat by her grandfather, and that's playing a role in, it's played a role in determining her unconscious expectations, and that's pathologizing one of the day-to-day rituals in the house. And if you're going to unpack that, you're going to have to unpack all of that into, you take a little monster and you decompose it and you find out it's a hydra, it's got 50 heads. And then you have to work through every single one of those. It's really, really difficult. And so it's a container that contains everything. But the thing is, if you unpack it successfully, let's say, and you deal with it, you negotiate a consensus, then all of a sudden you get peace, say, around your meal times, which is a major accomplishment, man, because you have to eat 3 times a day, and it's the center of the household and all of that. So, but the thing is that often, when you're, especially in the context of an intimate relationship, things will emerge that produce discontinuities. And the question is, what should your attitude towards that discontinuity be? Well, you can punish the person for manifesting the discontinuity. That's the tyrannical aspect. Or you can let it take the whole thing apart, and that will happen. I mean, that's often how relationships end, is that a discontinuity emerges, and people get into it, and things go sideways so badly that the whole relationship descends into chaos, and people bail out of it. And so it's no wonder that people want to ignore it. And it's also no wonder that they want to tyrannize it. It's like, quit bothering me with that. Well, possibly, but probably not. And also, if my attitude towards you is quit bothering me with that, your attitude towards me when I have the same sort of problem in reverse is going to be exactly the same. And so we're not going to get anywhere with it.